When talking about advanced intelligence and potentially even artificial intelligence, there is no doubt that the road to that point requires more data. While I absolutely recognize the value of and see the potential in artificial intelligence, I think what I experience is that it seems like the industry is now using artificial intelligence for artificial intelligence sake, instead of actually focusing on what problem they're trying to solve. And in my mind, when you solve a problem, you first have to understand the problem. And the road to that goes through traditional signal processing, traditional algorithms, and data analysis, basically. My experience is that as soon as you open up an artificial intelligence project, it's from 6 to 9 months, and the return of investment is, in many cases, what I've seen, something that we have been able to solve anyway in less time, just using traditional technology. So I'm struggling because I recognize and we need to invest in it to be wiser, but maybe it's not in the production area that we should focus as a first point. In my opinion, the conversation about optimizing production today stretches from one end, having an OEE system, to the other end, complete artificial intelligence. I've heard the term used, dark production or lights out. And to me, the gap between here and here is relevant, yes, but in my mind, the interesting part is actually what is in between. How can we move from here to here instead of jumping from here to here? How can we actually take the transition and learn as we go by utilizing more data, by utilizing human intelligence? And then after that, we can start talking about replacing or combining human intelligence with artificial intelligence. So in my mind, before introducing artificial intelligence, we need to understand the problem, and we also need to be very selective when we decide on the solution for it. And of course, artificial can be an absolute solution for it, but we also need to take in the traditional way of thinking, of using algorithms before we get to that point.